I'm filling the crack here with the Rain-X windshield repair kit. So that's the actual repair kit right there. I wish I would have showed y'all. This is the right here, the window repair kit. Got it on Amazon. And I purchased it on Amazon. I think it was around like 11 bucks when I purchased it on Amazon. So I'll leave the link below in the description. But that's it. So I have it sitting here. It has to sit here for about 15 minutes so it can feel that actual crack. And then what I'll do is disassemble the actual device so you can kind of see how I did it in the next part of the video coming up. So that's it. It's a real easy kit, basically. I mean, you have this right here, which is your Rain-X repair resin, and it fills the crack. And then all you do with this right here, you just line it up on top of the crack. So this right here, this part right here, and you unscrew that at the top. I have that in right now because it's setting. But once I screw that out, then you take the actual resin and you take it and you pour it right on the top with this top part off. So I'll show you in the other video coming up in a few minutes. All right, I'm back, fellas. So that's how it looked right there. And as you can see the little crack. It filled in a little bit of it, but I still got a little bit more to go. So I'm putting a little bit more up in there. And so all you do is take this piece right here, you screw it in, and you got to screw it all the way down. Hang on a second. You got to screw it all the way down. So take it, screw it all the way down until you feel it, you know. And the crack, you can't really see it, but the crack is centered right in the center of it. And you just keep screwing until it gets real tight. Then all you do, take your resin, which is here. I'm trying to do this with 2 hands. Hold on a second, you all. Take it. The first time I gave it 6 drops. This time I'm not gonna give it that many drops, so I'll give it maybe about 4. There. Give it 4 drops. Give me a second, guys. All right, and then what you do is take this, you put it in the inside, you screw it all the way down. It's pressurized, so screw it all the way down until this actually, you'll see it all the way down till it gets tight. Now it won't get all the way tight, but it'll get tight enough. So now you need to let that sit for another 15 minutes. So I'm gonna show you guys something. This is my Chrysler Crossfire, so I'm hooking this baby up. But you can kind of see when I come up under the actual crack being filled. There. But it's leaking, so I'm about to go ahead and fix this and I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I'm back with a review just to give you a little bit more insight on the actual repair and how that went. It looks like here the Rain-X windscreen repair kit, it's a pretty decent kit. Did it take away the whole crack where you just can't see it at all? No, but it's still a decent kit. And I'll be showing you some pictures to show you how it'll basically look when you get done with the actual repair. On here on Amazon, it can be purchased. You see the purchasing price here, right here. It looks like it's $9.99, so it's pretty affordable. And it had really high star ratings too, so it looks like it was about 4 stars, and a lot of people purchased this actual item so far, 10,039 individuals. So it's a pretty good product. As you can see, I'm gonna swipe through here. It kind of shows you, you know, how to actually do it here, how to hold the device over the actual crack to repair it. And I showed you that in the video that you just watched also. And then you can even do long cracks too, that it shows here, and you don't need that actual piece of equipment. You can just take the resin and go across the actual screen and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it's pretty amazing because the cracks like this, the long cracks, if you can see that, those really, really long cracks, you can't see those in the end, but it's just the ones where if it, you know, the rock hits the window shield and it creates a bigger hole, you may see that. And I'm gonna give you an example here on what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and go here to what some of the people are actually talking about here now. Here goes one guy right here. This is exactly how mine looked, you know, after I got done. So that little bitty dot that you see where the red circle is, that's kind of how mine looks. So if you're expecting it to be just super duper, you know, clean where it looks invisible, it's not going to happen. But it'll most definitely show you less of a crack on your window shield. So I'm pretty impressed with it. Let's keep going here. Let's see more. And it's some other people here who had cracks and things like that. Now, just to give you an example, this is kind of how my crack looked in the very, very beginning, like that. But then, you know, the parts where the star, the end of it, the lines and things like that, once you fill it in, you won't see those anymore. It'll just be that bullet point that you'll actually see, probably just a little bit once you're done and complete with it, you know. All right. And other than that, that's about it. Like I said, it's for the cost, I think it's pretty good for the actual cost. You may have to do a little cleanup, so make sure you have your paper towel and things like that because the resin will leak a little bit. So make sure you have that. But other than that, on a scale to 1 to 10, I'm probably going to give it about a 6.5, 7. But it looks better than it did before. So I actually repaired the window shield on my Chrysler Crossfire. Had 2 rocks actually hit the window shield, so it looks a whole lot better now. If you guys have any questions, comment below. Please, whatever you do, I appreciate it if you do subscribe for me. That helps big time. And then also like if you found this useful information. And then also make sure you click on the notification bell so you can get the most current, you know, updated videos and things like that. All right, I'm gonna holla at y'all.